So blessings, blessings, blessings. This is Chloe Mercer, and this video is how to make your own flower essence. So we're going to be creating our own flower essence today under the illumination of the full moon. The moon is in Pisces, this incredible watery, primordial waters, mystical, divine mystery energies of flow and waters. And the sun is in the sign of Virgo, which is more of a deep earth, walking priestess, queen, shamanic, womb, practitioner energy. So the two together are this beautiful union of the yin and yang energies and coming in together for sacred union. So how to make our own flower essence. So firstly, I'd like to mention that a flower essence is a vibrational medicine, and we create this medicine through the body of water, of spring water, and the divine light of the sun or the moon energies, and they infuse with the petals of a flower, the signature of a tree, and from this signature, from this essence of the plant, we connect with the essence and the spirit of the person taking the medicine. So there's this beautiful relationship created, and they weave together. And so the flower essence directly connects into the emotional center, offering this amazing opening into the chalice of the heart and being in a space of love so that we can access patterns, beliefs and any trauma that is held within the body that is holding us back, and that is ready to be shed. So today, as I'm in nature, I have my travel flower essence kit, which is a bowl with spring water in. Obviously I bring in a bottle, and I brought some petals of a pink rose. I also have myself a bottle, and as I'm in nature I just pour the water in once I've finished. At home I have all the instruments that can make it easier, funnel, and these types of things. If you're using the flower essence just for your own use over the next 3 days or a week, you can just use the water element. If not, we have choices of how to preserve this, and I use an organic brandy that is 40% or above in its percentage, so that it can preserve my flower essence for a long period of time and can be used over a beautiful period of time in journeys and with clients that I come into contact with. So the important part of flower essences is that we connect and tune into the heart, and we create sacred space and a sacred container. So I'm going to share with you just a few points that I cover to enjoy the ritual grounding aspect of creating this incredible vibrational medicine. So first of all, what's important is that we bring our awareness into our heart. So the heart is this chalice so that we can be in the space of love, and really this is the most important aspect of creating these medicines. Secondly, we create a container by bringing in the 4 directions and making this beautiful process a sacred and peaceful and abundant process. After we've called in the directions and grounded in the heart, we then create sacred intent. So the intention of the practice and the ceremony that arises once we've created our water and our petals, or we've placed our water in a bowl and placed it under a tree, if we're taking signature, is then key to have this intention. And the intention is about creating something from now, the now moment. So I am going to use this remedy for my heart to heal its trauma of anger. Or I am going to, so we bring the intention into this now moment. This is deeply key because not only does this bring about the power and the magic of this journey that we create and the initiation around the soul alchemy of this process, but also it's the divine intelligence within the flower remedies themselves. So this methodology is really about bringing the being, bringing the emotions, bringing the body, and bringing the soul into this now moment. So when you start to ingest or use the flower remedies on your acupressure points, it brings you into the now, and anything that is not aligned to your spirit and to your essence now is healed, released, transformed. But part of that illumination is about seeing and accepting perhaps patterns or thoughts or past traumas that are held within the emotional body and within the subtle anatomy of our bodies. So the flower essence truly is a beautiful way to connect with our own healing journey, and they are very powerful. They work on the subtle levels of our anatomy and our being. But I have had experience on a personal level where they bring up very strong emotions very quickly, or sometimes it's really subtle over a day or over a week. So once we have created space and found a place where we're going to be doing our flower essence, today I'm in nature. Oh, this beautiful blue sky and the full moon. The sun is rising. I have my water, which is the spring water from Flaxley, which is the place where I'll be doing my Rose Priestess retreat in September of 2019, and pink rose petals. I'm then going to place this beautiful bowl in the sunlight for 3 to 6 hours. I'll then be taken on a journey intuitively with the plant, with the waters, and the journey will then be part of this medicine and part of the offering that they have to share with the spirit of the person receiving it. Once you've completed your 3 to 6 hours, and obviously you don't need to be with the actual medicine that whole time, you can go around and do your thing. You can then bring the waters into the bottle. So as I said, I'm in nature at the moment, so I'm not going to be using a funnel or anything sophisticated, and I will pour half in my bottle, and the other half I will put organic brandy, 40% more, and then that will be my mother essence. Also, as I mentioned earlier, if you just want to use this within the next 3 days, you can just add the water in and use this beautiful medicine. I would just smell the water and just see how fresh it stays, maybe 3 to 7 days, depending on how warm your climate is. So once you've created your beautiful medicine, you place it into your bottle, you label it. So the label is very important. So for example, I just have a medicine that I've just created out in nature, so I have a written label, and it has the title, the date, and the very specific ritual that arose, the water that I used, and perhaps an affirmation. Information that you think you're going to remember, but actually you don't always remember, especially when you have lots of bottles and you start doing it more regularly. So you really enjoy this moment of creating. It's a very beautiful time to come into nature and to remember our natural state of being by the actual process of creating these beautiful essences and vibrational healing modalities. So, sending you so much love, wisdom and power. I hope you enjoy creating your own flower essence, whatever it may be. Trust the flower or the plant or the tree that comes to you. Please check and see if the plant is okay to place into the water, or if you just use the signature, which means just placing the bowl of water connecting or next to a tree or a flower. So this is an ancient mother's song that is blessed within this beautiful rose flower essence. And the song is resonating with the intention to open the heart, the chalice of love, in the creation of these beautiful flower essences, and to connect with nature and to deeply honour this ancient modality of healing and awakening through the medicine spirit of the plant. Sending all my love, wisdom and power in this beautiful place in nature. Happy full moon. Enjoy this day and make sure that you enjoy creating your medicine, your potion, and bring it into your life with all that you are and all that you will become. So celebrating being here right now and being in nature and fully aligning to our natural state of being. So much blessings and peace. Mwah. Bye. Magdalena.